You have come to a very special place. We're going to be painting outlet covers today. Just out and open with it. I wanted to paint my outlet covers and light switch cover because my current situation with my light switch is this light switch cover that has been in my room ever since I was a little baby. And I kind of want to change it to make it my own. So I decided that I couldn't just be one video, so I wanted to paint all my outlet covers. So that's exactly what we're doing. I have one that's right next to my background cabinet thing. I have one behind my dresser, behind my drying station, and behind my nightstand. Let's go!
Ah, that was kind of cool. To do this, I bought all new outlet covers, so let's open them up. Welp. Now that I've opened them up, it's time to prep them for painting. I grabbed some sandpaper and began to sand each of the covers so that the paint would adhere better.
Wow, we're using our fancy words today.
Now that I have a bunch of scratched up covers, I added some gesso for an extra help for the paint because I would use these a lot and I don't want the paint to scratch off because of the plasticky outlet covers. It looks like I'm playing the same footage over and over again, but I'm not, I promise. I'm just gessoing each cover. Gessoing? I had to come up with many different designs for these outlet covers, which was difficult. Okay. Because there are two gaping holes in the center. For the light switch cover, I wanted a splattered paint look, which is only accomplished by splattering paint all over it, which was a mess. But after many...
I'm getting paint everywhere!
Oh my gosh. I got paint on the camera. I got it done. Now adding a clear varnish over it to protect the paint from chipping or any damage coming to it. My hands are also a disaster, but moving along. The first outlet cover needed a blue background, so I conjured up a nice baby blue. Wait, is that a baby blue? I don't know. But like a dummy, I sketched out my idea before I painted the background, so that sketch didn't do anything. But after a few layers of that blue, I grabbed my gold Posca and began to color in the different lightning shapes. Don't know where I got this idea, I kind of just pulled it out of my butt.
Maturity at its finest, y'all.
I ended up switching to a gold metallic Sharpie because the Posca just wasn't working for me since it is like an outliner type thingamabob. It had a thinner nib than the Sharpie. Coloring doesn't even sound like a word now. Coloring, ugh. Alright, adding a clear coat to protect outlet number 2. Started out with a base coat of gray, which I didn't mix very well apparently. For about a year, I've been obsessed.
Well, not obsessed.
With this geometric circle thingy design idea, which was inspired by another artist, whom I do not know the name of, so don't ask. Oh boy, I can see the comments now.
Oh wait, people don't comment on my videos. Never mind then.
After finishing the first coat, I tried to do a cool transition, but no honey, that ain't gonna work. Skipping the transition, I'm then going to grab my silver Posca and draw my idea that I don't know how to describe. Okay? I then made the mistake of using a wet erase expo marker for black details. Adding a clear coat and...
What? No.
I actually have no idea where the footage of me fixing it is, so continue. Alright. Let's not. Oh my gosh, really? It's not on the wall, dummy! Once again, using that same gray as last time for a base coat. I don't have anything to say during this segment, so enjoy! Alright, I've said that transition word too much. Thesaurus.com says to use hunky-dory. Okay, hunky-dory, we've got a rainbow. Grabbing that gold Posca again, we are going to add some gold outlines to each of the colors. Alright, okay, I have some important announcements to announce. I now have an Instagram, yay, and I will no longer be posting on Fridays, only Mondays. With school going on for me, I've been finding it more difficult to find time to film and edit since majority of my time is spent sitting at a laptop all day. So, no more Fridays. They might come back one day, but that day is nowhere near. I will also be posting updates and other important announcements on my Insta and discussion tab on my YouTube channel. Definitely make sure to check that out every once in a while for important things. Okay, enough talking. Finishing up my rainbow stripes with a varnish and the last outlet cover. I'm painting the base coat white.
But why are you painting it white? It's already white. Why do you need to?
I'm painting it white to get a nice clean look. I then sketched a squiggle and began painting pink on the squiggle. For this outlet cover, I wanted to make it seem like some sort of liquid was spilled onto it. A rainbowy weird liquid. Whatever this liquid is, I want to consume it, because then my insides would be rainbow. Is that weird? I actually used this as my hint for today's video on my Instagram. Wow, 2 Instagram plugs in one video. Impressive. At Cassie Bergen YT. Just if you wanna, Another thing about this liquid is that the colors are separate but blended, kind of like slime. Do you still want to consume it? And bringing out the beautiful purple. Bam, done. Using the gold Posca once again to outline the magical liquid and to add random spots around it. This really added a nice pop to the edges against the white. Now adding the final coat of varnish onto the cover and this is how all the finished covers turned out. I really liked them and I had a ton of fun decorating them. I hope you enjoyed and have a fantabulous rest of your day. Bye!